Hey. You found your way to Wager Talk Studios, Wager Talk TV, and the Wager Talk Network. Sports information, entertainment at its best in the Wager Talk Nation. We're talking college basketball tonight a couple more times. Some NBA here soon to be. Also, Air Force at Utah State, Mountain West basketball. Now, the home favorite in this matchup, Utah State, they have significant advantages from the back of the bench to the top of their first rotation. And the evidence of this comes in the form of the odds makers handicap. Friday, March 1st, 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Pacific time, Vegas time, with the broadcast coming via Fox Sports 1, is where you can watch this Mountain West event. Now, Air Force, first off, the arrival of college free agency has handicapped the service academies. The transfer portal era has slowly but certainly offered the dichotomies of talent, which is being shown in, especially when it comes to conference games. It's starting to show up, and you know what kids are able to be offered, should I say, from the universities and surrounding sponsors in likeness and the ways they're able to get compensation for their services, bringing fans and television to the university to watch them play their sport. That compensation isn't evenly distributed. Service academies are not looking, or rarely do they recruit players that are going to be high profile. I mean, the days of Roger Staubach, and obviously periodically you're going to get that player that's dynamic even at a service academy, but it's not often, it's not common. And again, the day and age in college basketball, the transfer portal, which is free agency in a nutshell, is starting to show its face, and it's not good for sports that are connected to the service academies. Back to this game, I'll get away from that explanation. What I think to be kind of an unbalanced playing field there is that Air Force, they're small, they don't defend very well, and they depend on an old Princeton offense. Coach Joe Scott deploys that old Princeton offense. Just features deliberate, slow play, plenty of back cutting, and three-point shooting, right? The Falcons shoot pretty well. They shoot 50% of their shots from the three, and they do pretty well, 37%. They rank 10th in the country, Division I basketball assist rate, because of this. And again, as I mentioned, defensively, they're just shot in the foot before they even tip the ball up. But they're too small to defend the paint, so they have to sag. And when they sag, they get torched from the outside, from long range and even mid-range two-point shots. Opponents are shooting almost 38% from the three-point line, and it's just enough that making that many against what Air Force is going to make in their back cuts and their three-pointers don't equal out at the end of the game. 16-point favorite is what you're seeing Utah State. And Utah State, listen, they came pretty close to being upset against Fresno State a couple days ago. They have player of the year. I think they have the player of the year in the Mountain West. And great, it's a big man, great Osborne. He scored 32 last time out against the Air Force. I don't see where they can stop him from doing that again if he seriously wants to be that player. Averaging 18 and 9, almost a double-double, 3 assists per game. His impact for Coach Danny Sprinkles makes this squad a pretty good squad. In fact, a squad that'll be not only a big dance squad, but one that can be effective and capable inside of that tournament. So you're looking at an Air Force team that just got crushed by Boise. Similar team to that of Utah State. So the outcome tonight in this game shouldn't be a whole lot different, although 16.5 points is a lot to lay in a conference game this time of year, this late in the season. I won't be in this room. I'm not on this game. I neither want to stand in front of Utah State, nor do I want to lay the wood in this, but if I was going to put a gun in my head, and I'm in this room, I'm going to be on Utah State. Thanks for dropping by. See you again tomorrow.